Hi, I'm Julie. So I'm going to start out with the Volume Mousse by Dominus. Shake it up a little bit. I'm going to use about, I don't know, that much? About a handful. You can always use more, so I like to start out a little less. Work it in my hands a little bit so it gets sort of a tacky feel, and I'm going to use it as a root booster. So I'm just going to go in up underneath, around, use a little more. Really get the crown. And you want to just kind of work it into your hair. And just sort of get it everywhere. This is going to create a really nice amount of lift once you blow dry. So next I'm going to use a little of the oil non-oil. This is great for your ends. And it has a really nice sort of shine slick to it, if you can see that. Really shiny. It feels like an oil, but it works like a dryer product. So I'm just going to really rub that into my ends here. Really get it in. And this product is so light that you really can't overdo it. So don't be afraid to use a little more. And just really sort of squish that everywhere. The biggest thing is you want to pick your hair up by the root, up, and blow dry into your root so it really gets that nice volume going. Now the ends of my hair are staying a little wet, which is nice. Oil, non-oil, working. It allows me to dry my roots and get some nice volume without over drying my ends too quickly. So now, look at all this hair I have. Who knew it was there, huh? Now that you have your hair dried, you want to use a little more, just a little more, of your oil non-oil. And really just kind of scrunch it through the ends. Just to give you a little more protection. This product is really only supposed to be used, or the manufacturer's directions say to use it on wet hair. I like using it on dry because it adds that little bit of heat protection when you're going to use your curling iron. So at this point, this is pretty true beach hair, just kind of all over the place. Okay, so you want to take your curling iron, and you just want to take some pieces kind of up, you know, the visual up at the top. And you just want to kind of wrap it around your curling iron, and you just kind of want to go up and down. And you don't want anything too perfect, so you don't need to have it in for too long. But that'll just give you some really cool separation. Just walk it up and down. See how that just kind of gives a tenderly piece? It's not too perfect. So you really just want to do this all the way around. So now that you've done a little bit of that, you are pretty much done. The only thing I like to do, everything's done, I just use a little more of that oil, non-oil, just to scrunch, add a little shine, and sort of complete this look. And really use your fingers to kind of separate everything so it really ends up looking like you just air dried on the beach. And that is about it. A nice, soft, beachy look with just a few products and a curling iron. I hope this helped, and happy hair.